This video is going to be a little different. I know you guys probably want stop motions and stuff like that, but I've currently finished season 12 Prime Empire of Lego Ninjago, and I have to say that was an awesome season. Now if you guys haven't seen it yet, go watch it, because I might spoil some things, some characters, what might happen, especially the ending. So if you guys don't want to spoil it, go watch it, or just don't watch this video. But I hope you guys do though, because I would really appreciate it. Now, beginning of the season, I got really into it. Okay, I got really into it. I mean, a season about video games. Who does not like that? I like that. I like video games. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys Ninjago fans love video games for sure. Now, of course, our Mr. Mechanic is our main villain. Well, not really our main villain, but you get the point. Now, the ninjas were tracking down Mechanic, and he was looking for a, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. A disc? Not a disc. Go to an arcade shop, and they see Jay sees it, actually finds out that he was actually looking for Prime Empire, the arcade game, and then Jay gets stuck inside Prime Empire. That was actually pretty cool. I like that. In the trailer though, I'm going to be honest with you, I thought this season was going to be bad. Very, very bad. Now, I love Ninjago, okay, but I'm definitely going to have my opinions about each season. Milton Dyer's story was really, really great. I mean, it was good. Not great, but it was good. I honestly thought that Milton Dyer was a very big, wanting to take over the world. Yeah, I definitely thought that. I don't know why. I guess if I would have to make the season, I would have made it like that, you know, to where Milton Dyer just wanted to destroy every single person in Ninjago. Yeah. Is that too dark? And I have to say, it's probably just the Ninjago fan inside of me. Some episodes were very intense for me. Very, very intense. I was on the edge of my seat almost the whole season, in almost every single episode, and I wanted to watch more episodes. For season 12, I did like how we did get to see some old characters and some new characters as well. Of course, one of the greatest villains out there. Moro, not you, okay? I'm sorry, but it's not you, bro, okay? I'm sorry. But anyways, Harumi. Whew! I love Harumi. In season 8, in season 9, Harumi was awesome, especially in season 9. I would never forget that moment. Anyways, Harumi was back, and I liked it, even though she wasn't back for the whole season, which was good, which I was okay with actually. But whenever it was come down to the final battle, not the final battle, but like the final boss battle, and it was Lloyd versus Harumi, I thought that was actually pretty neat. I love that they brought her back for sure. I mean, who doesn't love Harumi? If you don't love Harumi, then I can't. Why you subscribe? I'm just kidding. Now, the new characters that they introduced us are pretty great characters. Really, really great. A lot of people love them. We got Akino, Scott, and Seven. Seven.
7.
I kind of wish her name was 11 though. I mean, just to make it more interesting. You know, from the other show. Anyone? No one? Really? You don't? Okay, moving on. Now let's talk about Scott, since he was the one that actually got introduced to us first. Now, Scott's background for the season was pretty mind-blowing. I did not even predicted this at all. He was the first one into the game. So, I'm just blown away of how long Scott has actually been there. I just wish we did get to see him a little bit, even though he did die in Prime Empire. So that's possibly why we didn't see him a whole lot. But at the end of the season, we didn't get to hear anything from Scott at all. Akino is the second character that we got introduced to, and Akino is very, very awesome. I love Akino. Akino, shout out to you. I love you, bro. I love you. Akino was definitely a great guider for the ninjas, and he was really determined. I'm going to say determined for him because he really did want to help the ninja, and I actually did like that from Akino. But now the next character we got introduced to is Seven. She did remind me of Nia in a little bit because of how determined she was, and knowing that she found out by Lloyd telling her that she always fails at the 4th mile marker, and she was just like, no, that does not happen. But it does happen. So she was all like, you know what, fine, I'm just gonna team up with you guys and see if you're right, so I won't have to lose again. And she ends up winning, so I thought that was actually pretty cool of her. And I don't know, I really do love Seven as a character. I love Scott, Akino, and Seven, but I love Seven more. Now, of course, LEGO Ninjago has to put in some humor inside the episodes. Definitely some humor. And I love whenever they put humor inside the episodes, for sure. I love it. Especially with whenever Ultraviolet, Captain Soto, Mechanic, and all those other kind of criminals out there that was just side characters, and they were trying to go into Borg's tower to go to the 100th floor. Gosh, that's so many floors. And whenever there was lasers inside that one hallway or room trying to get to the stairs or the room, I'm pretty sure, instead of just right there just squeaking. The emotions in the suits. I don't have any LEGO minifigures of season 12, which I need to get, but the emotions of the suits, if you see with like their eyes they show emotions whenever it's worried, excited, scared. That's honestly awesome. I like how they did that. I'm not saying it's the best season in Ninjago at all. I'm saying this is actually a pretty fun season to watch. For me, it was a great experience. I really did love the episodes, really did love the season overall. I do have a big question though. I'm pretty sure everybody has a big question from the last episode, which is the little kid. I think that might be a metaphor, but the kid was just really got me super confused. Now, this was a very different season, really different season, and I really did like it. I think I like how different this was, the feeling it was, and all that kind of stuff. Yes, we have that story. Yes, we have those fightings and all that kind of stuff. I love that. That's cool. That's great. But the story, it was on a different level, and I really did love the season for it. There was an emotional part for me to where it was Unagami and Jay talking. Now, maybe it wasn't an emotional kind of part for you, but knowing that Jay said like, hey, I know how you feel. I was once abandoned too by my parents. It goes back to season 6 whenever Jay found out from Nauticon or from a wish that he was adopted. And knowing that they actually brought that up was actually pretty cool. I really did like that. I like how they did bring past events to this as well. So I like that element super much. And that really just made me really love Jay a whole lot, because I mean, Jay is not the one to really express his feelings a whole lot, especially to a villain, but that was really helping the villain to like, hey, you're not alone inside this. Now, my overall rating for season 12 has to be a 9 out of 10. It was a very great season. Definitely a really great season. Now, don't take it up for me saying like, oh my gosh, this is going to be the best season ever. No, there's maybe things that you might not like inside the season, but if you are expecting what you want to come out from Ninjago, then you probably won't like it. But if you're just expecting a very good, just a Ninjago kind of show, then it's definitely going to be a great season overall. Now, the story has to be a 9. Yeah, I'd say 9 out of 10. I did like the storyline a whole lot of the whole portal thing, so Unagami could come out and be in the real world. What? Be in the real world. I think that was actually pretty cool. Good thing that Zane did not die from that power, so yay, we don't want that happening again. Oh my god, why is it always Zane? Now the whole audience grabber kind of thing, you know, grabbing new audience and stuff like that, it's a 5 out of 10. I don't think people might see this season and be like, oh, this is pretty cool, but it's not going to be to where I want to watch more of it. Tell me what you guys think of season 12, if you guys seen it. If you guys haven't seen it, then I don't know why you are right here right now. So go watch it. It's a really good season.